Destiny Rising is clearly the best mobile game that I've ever played, and I've played quite a few. And the reason why I play mobile games as much as I do is because my commute from work allows me to actually play while I'm taking a shuttle to and from my job, which is such a huge convenience for me because I'm able to get a lot of things done from social media that I do for other things and just handling stuff. But when I get the chance to play a video game on the shuttle bus, I'm able to connect my phone to a monitor and basically play with my phone as a console, to play with the controller, to really get the best out of this game. And so there's been a couple of games that have come and gone that basically have been shut down. Star Wars Hunters was a really good game, but it did not withstand the test of time for mobile. Warzone Mobile, another game that was very ambitious and pushed the boundaries of what cell phone gaming could actually be, that also failed, which is crazy because that one I felt like had a lot of potential. Call of Duty Mobile, which is not to be confused with Warzone Mobile, is one that's still going fairly strong, but it's not quite exactly what I'm looking for because I like to play with controller. And so Destiny Rising is the absolute best mobile game that I've had the chance of playing so far, and it really fills in that time frame for me, taking the shuttle bus, coming back from work after a long day, and maybe wanting to grind out a couple of activities within Destiny. This is just it's been working perfect for me. It worked great during the alpha and during the beta, and now that the full launch is going strong, I'm really taking advantage of that chance that I get to actually get some minutes in with the game. And so that's where it fits in my schedule for when I actually play games. Predominantly when I'm at home, I normally play on the PlayStation 5 Pro if I'm going to play any games. Now, one thing too that I must mention, the current sentiment within the Destiny Rising community is that there's not enough for them to do, not enough for them to grind. And so people just don't have the time to actually play the game like as if it's a game that you would consider like a PC primary game or something that people can actually build a career behind. And while Destiny 2 and Destiny 1 were games that you would consider to be like that, a mobile game isn't innately designed to be that type of game. And so what I think we're coming to a crossroads with, even just after the first month, is that there are people within the community which are excellent YouTubers, by the way, but just have this mentality of just wanting to be able to do more and more and more and leave. And what that would essentially do is it kind of leaves people that are kind of forced to be casual with the game in the dust. And so currently the model with how Destiny Rising's time pacing is for everything, from the chapters when they were going through the alpha and even through the full launch, and then also the pinnacle energy, of course, which is a huge topic of discussion. What it does is it limits the people that can life the game from actually taking a commanding lead over people that are able to play the game a little bit here and there, and rather than just all the time every day. And so that grind of actually getting your characters maxed out is something that I shouldn't expect to be able to do with multiple characters within just a few months. So I understand that aspect of it, and that's why my Estella is ranked 73,800 as of today, October 4th, and I'm happy with that because I know that I focused on Estella. I prepared for Estella from the jump. And that's something that I can be proud to say, even as somebody that's not able to play the game as much as I actually would like to. But we have to really strike that balance because I don't want this game to fall to the wayside like some of the other games that I used to play on mobile, because this definitely has a spot in my rotation. But we got to get this right if it's going to really flourish.